Hi everyone. So this is an actual tutorial that I am repeating just to give you an idea of what am I doing with my face. So this is a point where I'm taking you from the end result and rewinding back and stripping everything off really to show you how the makeup ended and started. I like to do my contours in an E shape. So I start, because my forehead is a bit taller, I start from the top of my forehead and I do an E under my cheekbone. And then I do an E again underneath my jawline so that it can be pronounced. The first thing I ever learned was putting a contour under the underside of your chin, and how it actually highlighted your structure, which at the time I had a very strong jawline. And now I have just outlined my lips with a lip liner, and I'm going to be putting a lipstick on that is red, an orange red. That is going to be very nice with the smoky eye look. As you can see, we're going to transition to smoky eyes in a second. So that was when it was bare, and I added black on one side, and I'm going to add to that brown eyeshadow on top of the black eyeshadow. That's going to give it a two-dimensional look. Thirdly, I'm going to add a third layer of a gold shimmer pearly texture on the matte to soften everything up and give it a glam look. And then when you get to the brow line, the brow bones, there you can add a cinnamon neutral brown color. I added like a taupe, and that brings the look together for the eyes. It doesn't leave the top of the skin looking bare. You don't want to go dark on top of a smoky eye lower lid, because it's just going to look like a jigsaw puzzle. So always the rule is to just go very neutral above any kind of intensity. And so I'm just reblending and working out the contour right along the brow bone, but not up to my eyebrows. It has to really stay, and you kind of have to feel your brow bone to know where it is. And always have the right brush, not an oversized brush. So if your brow bone size, you want to do a brush for that. If your lower lid has a certain dimension, you don't want to have any brush that's going to go over the actual separation between your brow bone and your lower lid, right? So keep your brushes in proportion. Now you can see I'm doing the gold touch, gold shimmer, and I'm moving it along. I'm redefining the smoky eye to bring the impact back, because sometimes when you put the gold, it does wash out the smoky eye. It's still a smoky eye, but it ends up being a light smoky eye. So now I'm bringing back the drama using the black. It actually looks quite nice when you pair it off with a taupe for your brow. So I'm going to be showing you to make sure that you either use a kohl eyeliner. You can do a kohl eyeliner in the inner line or along the edge, but smudge it out. I used my black eyeshadow powder to create also my brow filling, and the eyeliner effect with a wet angled brush underneath my eye. So you can see I'm doing the basics before I had put anything on. I wanted to feel comfortable so I could start seeing the contours of my eyes. And as I started with an eyeliner, It always feels good to do that because you start getting inspired and think, what am I going to do next? Here you're just doing the concealer, which is the corrector, the orange that I discussed earlier. So I'm just going through, so you see the left side is the beige and the right side is the orange. So after tapping in the orange, I'm going to quickly go over the whole thing opaquely, like nicely over the orange. You want to give that a proper coverage. You don't want to be sparse on that and have a marble effect. You want it to literally cover the orange. And then you have to do a good job blending it out. So you see me blending and blending. Now we're at the end of the video, which is how I started the beginning of my look, barefaced, starting with some eyebrows and eyeliner. And that's going to kind of give you the energy and dictate to you how you want to transform yourself. Thank you for watching. I hope this was a helpful video.